There are over 600 legendary creatures and planeswalkers on Magic the Gathering Arena, and I am so crazy that I want to play them all in the Historic Brawl format. Some will be bad, some will be combo-tastic, some will be synergistic, and some will be tribalistic. Come on this journey with me as I attempt to play every single legendary creature in the MTG Arena Historic Brawl format. One last thing. I will let fate decide which deck I play. So all the cards will be put into a random number generator where we will decide which creature or planeswalker we will play in our deck. So let's make our way. Alright, hello and welcome to another Mr. Pisto Plays number 10 in this road to play every single legendary creature / planeswalker in Historic Brawl. We have deck number 10, like I said, Inga Rune-Eyes, 4 mana, 3/3 legendary creature, and when it enters the battlefield, you scry 3. That scry is actually fairly powerful when you're playing a singleton deck such as this. And then when it dies, if 3 or more creatures die this turn. So when Inga dies, you draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures die this turn. So I guess that includes your opponents. So it's kind of a tempo-y style of deck. Nothing really super special, just a bunch of good blue stuff. Thassa Deep Dwelling, I think it's very good because we get to bounce Inga Rune-Eyes in and out and in and out and in and out. So we have a little bit of a package there with cards like Man of War and Exclusion Mage, Aether Channeler, Baron, Talarian Archmage. And we just got some good strong, powerful blue cards like Invoke Winds. We have the package with Sublime Epiphany and Shipwreck Dowser along with Cybus Siphoner. So yeah, bunch of counter spells, some things that like protect our creature, like Shore Up here, giving hexproof, and where are you? Lazatep Plating, giving hexproof, but also making you a 1/1, which is kind of cool. Can attack in, and then if it dies and Ingo dies at the same time, that adds to that counterage. So let's give this a try. 4 games, and let's do it. All right, let's go. Remember to like, subscribe, notify. Patreon's in the description. Let's do this. This looks okay. We got turn 2 ramp into turn 3 Inga if our ramp doesn't die. We got some tempo. We need to draw something to make oh no, we can play this into this to make this. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Go up against Ral Storm Conduit. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 1 damage to target creature or opponent or planeswalker. Oh, they're a combo deck. Maybe. They mulligan quite a few times. Typically it's like a combo because you get to copy a spell, and then with copying that spell, it typically they try to end the game on that copied spell. It's usually a deck full of counters. Not today. I want Archmage's Tomb land. It would be nice to draw after that. Do we need this? We could copy our channeler. Seems like good tempo. All right, your turn. Draw the fun one. Nothing. Cycle this. So I'm at 0. So here, I think that's Jamdrolf. Good value card. And the turn. They want to do something. Shh. Do we just counter that? So we can bounce their planeswalker. Yeah, let's counter that. That was kind of a 2-for-1 actually, because they had to discard a card to cast this. And it stopped them from getting the treasure tokens. Sure. Trigger. Nope. Gear Hulk. We can Gear Hulk back that. We're just not gonna do anything. So we can scry too. Ooh. Yep. What's the plan, Stan? Or I guess I should say Chad. What's the plan, Chad? No draw for you. Counterspell. And they've had enough. Alright, so that's what we're trying to do. We're either trying to attack in, get the card advantage, and kind of just tempo them out. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, I haven't seen this deck in a while. Yeah, we got 3 lands. Got spells. So this is Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. It will be Enchantment Tribal. We'll keep this. Probably mainly all the shrines will be in there. Ramp of some kind or another. That is a land. Next time we're gonna have to play an ungate. Oh, cool. Maybe they're they Maze's End on top of Golgar of the gates. That's cute. Because here we probably have to play island. Just so we can counter the first Go-Shintai. And then from there, we'll probably play the Sanctuary because I don't think we're getting the 3 islands anytime soon. We'll put our guards up, our guards down for a turn. So this can tempo. We can do this into this. They missed a land drop. So fading, hoping that is not the end of the world. That might be a spell. Might not be a spell. We draw that, then this is a spell. So we want to try to empty our hand fairly quickly. Yeah. We can bounce it again. They found their land. Alright, let's opt. Sure, let's impulse. This costs 4. Slow and steady wins the race. Or, you know, we lose the race. Discard that this time because we have Gearhulk to Gearhulk it back. That's kind of gross. We'll discard Impulse. Now we're at the point where we're hellbent. They are probably playing Maze's End. We'll do this. 2 Gearhulk seems pretty good. I love this artwork. All right, counter. We don't need to do that. Return. Token. Draw. Done. Return this one. Target this one. This one. Do you have another removal spell? I have another removal spell. Now we're in not so good shape. This one's pretty good. I don't want to discard cards. I guess we're playing this plus this. Maybe that was an unnecessary counter. All right. Hellbent. At least we get to draw 3 cards if they all die. Would you look at that? It actually did something. Did it do much? Not really. This is cute. Get a 5/5, put this 3 cards deep, put a 5/5, put this 3 cards deep. Somebody really hurt them. You're playing a Permanence Matters deck. And you're playing double White Wrath. You gonna counter this now? This is good. Oh, this is all good. Which one do I want? Let's draw the tome first. Why not? Again, Mana War back this. Maybe. There's no enchantments in here that matter. There's this. Okay. Now I think they're going to start pulling ahead. Fuck. Mana War the token. Maybe I should have put Kefnet underneath Thassa. So they're gonna get back their shrine, right? Maybe? Sure. Yeah, I should have put that first. That was a boo-boo. Keep pressing the wrong one. Oh, wait, this is going to go bye-bye. That's okay. What did you find? Well, Thassa gets to attack as a 6/5, which is good. Maybe. Hmm. Gift that keeps on giving. I have to play this. I'm kind of in a situation where I have to play everything. Unless I draw a land and then I can discard it. Because Inga is going to scry me 3 each turn, which is going to be nice. What a grindy, weird... Wrath. Removal. Ramp. I play this. This is much better than playing a land. I guess I can play the land too. What is this? Another mass removal spell? Too bad this doesn't steal enchantments. Could steal that. That doesn't really do any good. This is just a threat. And then I guess I can cast... Ooh, that's a good little setup. So now I can always set up the top of my library to trigger with Godded Kernel Kefnet. Plus scrying each turn. They're gonna win with Maze's End? 1, 2, 3, 4. They can start playing stuff off the top of their library. That's scary. Yep. WinCon engaged. They have like 3 different WinCons now. So they were holding a counterspell. I guess they were holding it just for that. I don't think we're going to win this one. Cyber Siphoner. Get back into the Royal, I guess. Hope you like my eclectic amounts of lands. How many? 3 cards. You can play them. Huh. Removal, removal, pseudo removal. Well, I think we're just done here, people. We could probably move on to the next one. Why wouldn't you use this? This doesn't hurt you. This does. Alright, we know what we're drawing. We'll see what we draw. We will draw Cyber Siphoner off of. I just don't think it's worth sticking around. So we're going to call this a game. And we'll go on to the next one. Boom. Sure, yeah, we can do this. So up against Yarok the Desecrated. 5 mana, 3/5, Death Touch, lifelink. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So just a whole bunch of good ETB effects. Inga could be a card you play in a deck like this. We'll start with that pretty land. If they don't ramp here, we'll play the Ornithopter. I think we kind of have to not ramp here to counter that. We'll see. We'll counter if they Bibble Thip. No, that's a bad timing. So they're digging for lands. That was a good draw. Whenever it enters battlefield. Cool. Cool beans. Metamorph. We're 1 mana away from stealing their Yarok. Oh, thank God I held on to this. Yeah. I want your Yarok, good sir. Cast me your Yarok. I have to discard them all? Oh, one at a time. Do I want Metamorph or do I want Shark Typhoon? Long run, Shark Typhoon's better. Actually, we can eat that. Right? Or we can trade. Give me your Yarok. This is weak to any removal. That works too. They have to discard a card. Yuck. Alright, we'll do this, and do this. Is that... Yeah, that's a second copy. Yeah, we can do that. No. So this can return this. Then can get that. Maybe I put that in the wrong order. I did kind of put that in the wrong order. You know. No. Right, so we can do this into this. Bounce this. I get no. They're afraid of the brawl. Take 4. Actually kind of want to steal that. Not doing much after this though. Oh, bye-bye Mind Flayer. Draw me something good. Oh, it's an opponent. Shucks. Why not? Not really. We're spinning our tires here. We need something from the top end. Oops. That's me. Why isn't it resolving? Oh, because I didn't hit the resolve button. Die. Everything's got death touch. Maybe they're thinking, is it really worth it to play in a game like this where they're just bouncy, bouncy, trouncy, trouncy? There's the Yarok again. Gain a couple of more lives. Get a 7? Oh. Bye-bye board. Well. This copy only my stuff? Yep. Good ordering, good ordering. Oh, aha. This is kind of scary. Sulti. Doesn't matter. Do I want to sleep all their stuff? I want to sleep it. Oh, too bad I can't do anything about that. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's exactly lethal. Oh, they make a copy of their Thorn Mammoth. Oh no, they return a creature? They get to do that. So sad. So sad. Can even counter that if I wanted to. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Guess we're not dead. We're close to dead, but we're not dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it. Alright, so I can do this. Or do I want to... Go to sleep, my friends. Not that it really does anything. We need a miracle. Sure. Let's get this one. Why not? We can counter it twice. They just be attacking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got a block here, and let's block here. No. Okay. That's a big guy. A big... Yeah, dude. That's not gonna do it. Alright, on to the last one. This is gonna be a little longer video than normal. We're dying slow. Thank you for just attacking. Alright, on to the last game. Let's do this. Ugh. Alright. Sure. We can keep this. We have not been lucky with the play draw. But we'll keep. So we're up against Karolus, Stalwart Slayer, 3 mana, 2/3 flying haste. The spell will deal damage to a permanent you control, prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent, do that much +1, or a permanent they control. This may or may not be a land. It's pretty art. So they might be, that's a good, just in general, it's a good spell. What does this do? Whenever an enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn, or copies, it deals, oh. So if I play multiple spells, we are on a clock, I see. Land. This is a land. So they are trying to run us down. Counter spells are good. Oh, that's nice. The Gear Hawk on 5 might... Ah, that's that's an unfortunate. So I can do seek this plus... Seek knowledge. Ow. I really want this land, but I don't want to discard either of those, so we'll do that. We're on a clock. I like our position though. We're just gonna play this as a land. Get our scry on. That's definitely keepable. Draw the land, then draw the... I like the land first. 3, 4, 5. We don't need the land first. We can draw this first. All right, it's a race. Recon. Yeah. Oh wait. Don't need a copy. Counter, return, draw. That's too much card advantage. They'll still get to recast this, but that's okay. So I think I'll steal it next turn. Well, we'll get in for 3, maybe. Yeah, we'll take 2. It's getting dangerous though. They need a burn spell that does 4, because I have this now. Ha ha ha. Huh? Oh, prevent that damage entirely. They didn't even read their own commander. I've done that before. Well, that was cool. That was an interesting win. All right, let's talk about the deck and then we will randomize. Let's do it. All right, Inga Rune-Eyes. That was fun. There's one thing I think I really forgot to put in this deck. The reset button for mono blue. Add rare. And where are you? Sorcery. River's Rebuke. Why I don't have River's Rebuke in here is something else. Jace, bye-bye. That was just a weird thing. But it's a fun deck. We got to see it draw some cards. We got to see a bunch of card advantage with it with the Scry 3. It's actually a lot better of a commander than I originally gave it credit to. We saw a couple, like, obviously when shrines get going, it's hard to stop, and they had so much removal and we just didn't have the counters to deal with it. And also we saw Yarok the Desecrated just kind of get its engine rolling, and then that was that. Had we not stolen their commander, we probably would have lost that last game against Karolus, but their commander actually saved us from when we stole it with our Mind Flare, so that was kind of fun. It's a mono blue deck. Mono blue's always powerful in some way or another. I didn't want to play every single counter spell under the sun. I wanted it to be more of a kind of a creature-y base, because the 3 creature cards dying can happen when you just attack or you do a bunch of blocking. So yeah, I really enjoy playing a whole bunch of the different islands, especially when we're playing monocolored decks now, because I've got so many different cool lands that it's nice to play them all, and I know it annoys some people. All right, so that's Inga Rune-Eyes. I don't really know what else you would do. I guess you could just go full on counter spell, or you could play a bunch of like the really we undo this and this, that and this. If you wanted to, you could go really low to the ground with like 1 mana creatures and try to race people that way, because when you have 3 1/1s die and you draw, or 3 1 mana creatures die and you draw 3 cards, you could probably play some low to the ground aggro style deck. But to be honest with you, the mono blue low to the ground aggro style creatures are just not that good. But that is definitely one way that you could try and run this Inga Rune-Eyes. I like what I did here. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful morning. Wait, no, we're not done yet. We are going to randomize to see which commander we're going to play next in this road to playing all the legendary creatures and planeswalkers in Historic Brawl. Let's do that. All right, so we got a random number generator. We have 701 legendary creatures and planeswalkers left. The number keeps going down, so what was the number before, or the number after the commander that we just played will drop down. So rather than crossing them out and doing all that good stuff, we're just kind of making it smaller as we go. We're gonna hit this random calculate, and we're gonna get a number, then we're gonna look at it on Scryfall, and 3 2 1 go. The number we have is 565, way down yonder. Make sure I get it right. Sometimes I get it wrong. 565 is Horfy Ghost Fire. I think that is the Spirit Dwarf. Oops. Yeah, I know you're not going to find that. You might find this. Uh-oh. 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 I spelled something wrong. See if I Google it. Google might find it for me. Horfy the host forge, not fire. All right. Copy. I figured this was going to happen at some point. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was a process. 5 mana, 4/5. Warp Cleric. Spirits you control get +1/+1 and have trample and haste. So whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a spirit, or put a copy of it, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types, and has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to your graveyard. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do Spirit Tribal, maybe? Doesn't really have to be Spirit Tribal, but having haste and trample on your spirits is quite powerful. So we're gonna try some mono red Spirit Tribal, or I mean Boros Spirit Tribal. All right, thanks for watching. Patreon's in the description below. Like, subscribe, notify, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, stay safe. Bye for now.